like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Where you go, I know, I could tell you forgot about me. My car isn't running, she'll be every morning. If I have a place that I need to be, it's like a bad headache, but last before you're back at your place to sleep all day. And now the grin in your face speaks the case, just brought to the chain. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck.
Hi everybody, I'm James Cebulski, she's Cheryl Pounder. It's EASHL playoff action where one team looks to punch their ticket to the next round while the other wants to play spoiler. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. And he takes the pass. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Hammers it on net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Shuts him down.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James.
Scores! Oh, what a shot! The Goodfellas have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
Dishes it off! With possession along the wall. The Marlies will play it against the boards. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Right on the doorstep. Fantastic save. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. The Marlies play it along the wing. And he's knocked off the puck there.
McMuffin's running and gunning tonight. James got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Here they come on the attack. Shot and the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 to score. And off the draw, they win possession. Here's a race for the loose puck. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Piper swooping in on the attack. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Joshua's won the draw. And the puck leaves the zone. And she shakes off a check. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. Lets it rip. Denies him. He got all of it. The Goodfellas move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Takes a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. And he takes the feed. Joshua's got it in the offensive end. Loses the coverage there. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save in front. Covers it up. They'll stop it in play.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Hughes moving the puck through his own zone. Piper's picking up momentum through center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose an offender there. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Marlies had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
And now he moves it quickly to Chu. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Takes it to the net. Tries to feed it over to Chu. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Goodfellas lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes it across the blue line. To his teammate. Oh, a clutch save. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Moves it quickly over to McMuffin. The Goodfellas looking against the half wall. Here's it over. Cutting to the slot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that's off a stick. Oh, he'll feel that one. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Marlies win the faceoff. Into the offensive zone. The Marlies play the puck from the back of the net. Hughes got it against the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Joshua's got it across the line. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the puck. What a great read, breaking up the pass. And we'll reset things after that icing. Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Here's a chance! Big save in front.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Poked away in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to two. With the stop. McMuffin's lugging the puck. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. The Goodfellas gain control of the puck. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Breakaway! Oh, and that's knocked away with the stick!
I love this poke check, James. It shows confidence, but most importantly, the opponent isn't expecting it.
And bring that one aside!
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edge.
And puts it off the crossbar, and the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
The Goodfellas have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. I mean, man, how many times have they hit the post?
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Marlies haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any...
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And a solid job tying up his opponent. From the neutral zone now. Shoes got it along the wing. And that's deflected off someone in front. McMuffin stick handling in his own zone. Long lead pass into the open ice.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
The Marlies will play it in their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Skates in behind the cage. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here's a shot. Scores! Wow! Hopping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
The Marlies have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Handles the puck at the point. On the attack along the boards. The Goodfellas take possession in the defensive end. On-man rush. Puck picked up by Chu. Great stick work with the steal. Here's a shot. Turns that one away. And that pass is redirected. McMuffin's going to play it from the back of the cage. Joshua's got the puck from the back end. Off the post. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Joshua has been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Marlies take it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Chu. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Takes it to the front. Great reach with the poke check by Chu. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Chu's going to play it to the corner. Puts it on net. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. From in close. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Picked up along the boards by Chu. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes it across the blue line. Sends it over. And he shuts the door on that.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Off a stick and they can't connect. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Here in the late going to the frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Chu's got it in the defensive end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. He might have a step here. All alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
Well, he's showing a lot of patience on this breakaway. He knows where everyone is and the pressure that's coming in behind. Knowing the correct amount of time, not panicking, and letting his instincts do the work.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. To the low slot. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Read that perfectly with the poke check. Fires it! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Here comes the penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Shot scores! That is cold-blooded.
Not this goal, James. Anytime you're at a penalty shot, you have to have confidence and you have to have patience. You want the goaltender to move first, find the hole, and finish it. Well, he had me fooled. He had the goaltender fooled. Thought he might be shooting, but instead he pulls off the deep, gets the goalie to bite, and then slides it in right by the post.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. This really had a sort of chess-on-ice feel to it tonight. It was so back and forth and evenly matched.
Well, close games are ones that you have to find a way to close out.